I guess I spooked them. They took off, hit a couple of cars on the side of the street. They hopped out, started shooting at me.
Two suspected carjackers caught off guard when they tried to break into Ben Singleton's car. He was sitting in his car in West Allis waiting to drive the kids to school when those people tried to break in on him. The suspects took off when they realized he was inside, and after a brief chase, they started shooting at him. Gideon Verdine joins us live after talking with Ben. Gideon?
Thanks, Steve. A strikingly different scene here at 65th and Hayes in West Allis. What's left? A vehicle with damage to the front and bullet holes in the back caused by the suspect. Neighbors in the area tell me they're very shaken up by this morning's shooting.
Thank God I got out of that situation.
Ben Singleton was starting his morning routine, waiting in his car for his children to take them to school.
The black car pulled up with two young guys in there and opened up my car.
According to police, the suspects were involved in a carjacking in Milwaukee earlier and then moved to West Allis.
Once they seen somebody that was in a car, they hurried up and drove off.
But Singleton decided to follow the suspects, a decision he says he now regrets.
And once I approached them, I guess I spooked them because they didn't expect nobody to pull up on them. And that's when they took off.
As the suspects drove off, what happened next was enough to shake anyone to their core.
They took off, hit a couple of cars on the side of the street, and as they, I guess, messed up the car, and they hopped out, started shooting at me. So once they started shooting at me, I just took off.
Thankfully, no one was hit, but several cars were struck, including Ben's.
It's just like a big blur, like this nerves, just scary, real scary, just really just trying to get out of there.
And he did. Shortly afterwards, police located the suspect and arrested him.
It's just crazy in this world today. It can happen just that fast.
Ben tells me he moved here to get away from the violence. And after his traumatic experience, he tells me he wishes he would have just called police. How do you move forward just finding peace in your neighborhood?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Yes, and as neighbors try to come to grips with the shooting this morning, police say they have the suspects in custody and are not looking for any more. Gideon Verdine, TMJ4 News.
Gideon, thanks. Gideon covers northern Milwaukee County for us. If you have a story idea he should look into, send him an email. It's right there on your screen.